Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to schedule a calendar invite from a form submission. In this example, we already have our form built. We have the first name, last name, email, and the date and time fields in our form. Quick tip, for the calendar invite options, you can use it with either the date picker field or the date and time field. The date picker will send an invitation for just the day, and the time and date will send an invitation with the time and date. Again, for this feature to work, you will need to have either the date picker or the time and date field in your form. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's keep going. If you want to create a specific design for your form, you can totally do that by clicking on the Advanced Designer and doing that. But for the sake of this video, we will speed up the process and go straight into the After Submissions tab. After clicking on that, you will see the After Submissions options you've created for the form. If this is your first time going to it, then you will see the success message and the default message options. And if you've already added more options, you will see those below as well. For the calendar invite option, we will need to click on the responder email located in the email processing dropdown. Then we click on it and the responder email option will appear. You will need to fill out the subject, send to the email that was put into the form, put a from name, and select a send from and reply to email. Then we have the attached calendar invite checkbox, which is underneath the reply to option. This is the key to make this all work, so you have to make sure it's checked. Once we check off that box, we will see a calendar invite tab appear on the right side. Real quick before we jump into that, for the body of the email, I will add hello, then click on the personalization feature and select first name, so it automatically generates the first name that was filled out on the form. Then under that, I will hit enter, and then I will type in, "Thank you for submitting the form. Your calendar invite will arrive shortly in another email." Now we can click on the calendar invite tab and the date and time field options are there. We will need to click on the checkbox and then we can select a title. I'll write invitation date just as an example, and then we can click on save at the bottom. Now I will just click on the Form Builder tab and then click on the Publish button so we can see a default design for us to fill it out and see the process. I will click on the magnifying glass icon and it will open the form and a new tab that we can fill out. Again, for this example, I will just put in random information. So the first name can be Flo, last name could be Test, email will be my work email, and then I'll just pick a random date and time. Then once I've done that, I will click Submit. And it shows I get my success message. And that's pretty much it. Now I go to my email, which shows I have new messages. One saying the form submission has been recorded, and that I should get my calendar invite as well. And here it is with the title I wrote. So I double click on the invite.ics and it pulls up my default calendar. And the date and time have been recorded. And that's about it. You now know how to schedule a calendar event in Indition Forms. This tool can be useful in a variety of different ways, from sending invites to all your attendees, setting up business calls or meetings, the list goes on and on. But this about wraps it up. Thanks for sticking through, and you now know how to create a calendar invite in Indition Forms. Thanks again for watching the video, and if you found it useful, please leave a thumbs up so we know you're enjoying our content. And don't forget to subscribe so you know when a new video drops. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.